Hello, YouTube. My name's Aiden. If you're new here, welcome. This is a review for the RPG Maker horror game called Anne, made by Ron, or is it Ron? I don't know. Um, we have the full playthrough on the YouTube channel. This was all done live. If you ever want to check out live content, Saturdays 9 p.m. EST, usually Sundays 10 p.m. EST, usually. Uh, Maybe more horror in the future. I don't know. I like horror games. They're pretty fun. If you're like Aiden, why should I listen to your review? Okay, I mean there's no reason, but also like I'm pretty experienced. I played a lot of the major RPG Maker horror games. I think um like all the big ones. And the description for this game was it's inspired by the golden age of RPG Maker horror. So um, I can compare it to a lot, I think. So just some general notes. It's free. Free games are always hype. You love I love free games. So you can't really go wrong with it. It took us about almost 3 hours to beat, and we basically full cleared. I missed one ending just because of it was just one of the basic endings. I forgot to save for it, but we pretty much full cleared the whole thing. I think difficulty wise, it's fairly easy. There's some difficult-ish chases, but with enough tries, you can get through it fairly well. The puzzles are also like probably the easiest part of the game. I think scare factor, it's a bit of a mixed bag. There's a couple of good jump scares here and there, though I would say it's more towards the beginning for the jump scares. I think there's some good chase scenes for sure, especially near the end. It was pretty intense. Um, I think where the game really shines though is the music. I think the music is very good, and the story is also pretty interesting. Though it does take a lot of inspiration from other titles. Um, like I said, it is a homage to older games. You can see a lot of Eve in it, especially even though it's in a university. It's like going through art gallery stuff, which is very Eve's. It didn't hit the atmosphere level of Eve, but even the protagonist felt kind of Eve-ish. I think, though it doesn't credit it in its description, I think where it mostly takes its inspiration from is something like Corpse Party. The plot felt very much like Corpse Party. Like I like this story a lot, but it's the closest thing to a copy, I would say. Like the whole principle being evil ghost girl cursing the scroll because of the principal killing her. It's very Corpse Party. Not that that's a bad thing, and it's been a while since I've played Corpse Party, but uh, that's probably like the most almost an exact copy, I would say, like 90%, because obviously the characters and the details were different. I think characters are all right. Obviously, the best boy is Security. Um, Security is a great character and decent. Silent protagonist has a pretty tragic backstory, almost comedically tragic. Charles is pretty good. Myra is whatever. Like they're fine. Security is the one I cared about the most though. So glad the true ending was nice. The endings I thought they were all fine. True ending really hit home because I'm a Security fan. Um, I think the game probably hits the middle of the mark for me. Again, it doesn't really do anything new, and it's not supposed to. It's just supposed to be a fun, free game to pay homage to the greats, and I think it did that in aspects like the chase scenes. Some of them felt very Aoani-ish, where you can. There's obviously an optimal path, but you can also kind of wing it. You don't have to be frame perfect exactly. E for the atmosphere, story for Corpse Party. And one thing I will say, it looked very good. This is, a modern, unlike the other ones. I will say, I guess it did do something new where it's more modern. It had animated cutscenes, which was really impressive. Um, that might also be one of the most impressive things. They looked very beautiful, and the general art direction I thought was pretty good. I think some of the monsters were kind of, but I think the sprite animation work and just the animated cutscenes were fantastic. Um, Sorry, let's play the best OST, which is I don't know what it's called. Probably this. Maybe. Anyways, yeah, final rating for the game. I think, again, middle of the pack. Maybe like a 6 out of 10. I don't know why I'm giving it a number. I never give numbers. It's somewhere like that. Like, I think it's a good game. It's free. I didn't really waste any money. But it's not like amazing. I mean, give it a shot. You're literally gonna lose nothing but your time at most. And if you are a big fan of the older horror games, it might hit you with some nostalgia and some good feels because of how it played. But yeah, that's Anne. And then you can watch the full playthrough on the channel and, you know, check out the live streams. Maybe we'll play another spoopy game. I don't know if eventually. Someday. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching. But yeah, thank you for checking out the review. Again, if I missed anything, or if you know, let me know how you feel about the game, and if you want me to discuss any other aspects of the game, leave a comment below. Feel free to answer. And make sure to sub and check out the rest of the channel. There's, again, most of the big RPG Maker horror games on the channel. Aoani, done. Eve, done. Mad Father, Misao, done. Yuminiki, Crooked Man. I think that's like it. That's basically it, but it's a pretty good repertoire. But yeah, thanks for checking out. Peace.